Greetings on this Friday of the fifth week of Lent. The station that I would like to look at today is the station, Jesus is stripped of his clothes. In our psalm today we read, "My God is the rock where I take refuge, my shield, my mighty help, my stronghold." One of our most basic human needs is the need to feel safe and secure. To find stability and security, a person needs to have physical safety, protection from the elements and the environments around them, a dwelling that they can call home, a place to go to. They also need to be protected from violent conditions or health threats and sickness. They need also to feel protected from economic instability in order to live and to thrive. There is the need for a job, a stable income, work. Our safety needs are apparent from early childhood, where we want and desire safe and predictable environments. We know as adults that we get anxious now when we are caught up in situations that are unpredictable, that are unfamiliar. And when we find ourselves in those situations, we long for places of emotional stability, times that are predictable. This search for security can sometimes push us to look for stability and security in things that do not properly satisfy us. Sometimes it's possessions. If I have this or that brand, if I have so much of this or that, then people will like me, and then I will feel secure. We sometimes look for security in various addictions, in alcohol, drugs, sex, food. We use these things to satisfy a deep longing in ourselves, a longing to be accepted, a longing to feel secure in who we are. Sometimes also we find security through violent and aggressive behavior. If I can dominate you, it makes me feel better about myself. Sometimes also we find it in discriminatory behavior. If I can make myself more than somebody else, if I can make them less than myself, if I can make myself more important, then I matter and they don't. That gives me a sense of security. All of these things that we have just looked at, possessions, violence, discriminatory behavior, addiction, all of these provide us with a false sense of security, a security we know that does not last. COVID-19 has challenged us all because it has stripped us further of things that have made us secure. Normal things like the freedom to gather, the freedom to come to church, the freedom to move, the freedom to be maskless. What's happened to my security now? Where is the place of my protection? Do I turn to God, like the psalmist, who finds in God his shield, his help, his stronghold? Or am I tempted to turn to things that do not last? Sometimes when we are stripped of everything that has made us feel secure, we are left symbolically with only the clothes on our backs. And these clothes represent to us in the world the last shreds of our dignity and our humanity. And to be stripped of them reduces us to nothingness. However, so often we rob people of their last shreds of dignity by what we do, what we say, or what we think about them. So today, let us try not to do anything or to say anything to or about others that is derogatory, that tears them down, that places them in a negative light. Let us not strip others of their humanity by what we say or do.